Chair, this is an interesting discussion, and I would like to ask a process question, because having been a part of the discussions, whether it's even conceivable that we'll get anything agreed upon and done by Sunday night in terms of the policy and the race to the top issue. Your statement that this definitely makes this a finance bill, is it your assumption that the current proposal that we're working on as a policy bill would not have to go to finance? It would go from here to the floor.
Correct.
So adding this would require that it go to finance.
And taxes.
And taxes. So it probably would be really hard to get it done into conference by the end of the week. These are realities. I support this. I also understand that it's hard for me to believe that we don't have to deal with this, but we all sit here kind of in the dark as to what may be happening next, as to how, if we look at what we're hearing, we don't see in either of the major bills that are left a total resolution of the budget difficulties for this year. So some rabbit has to be pulled out of the hat before we can adjourn if we are really going to, in fact, wrap this up. So I appreciate Senator Stumpf's as well as concern about this bill being able to move forward, because the other finance bills that we've already sent out of this, they're coming up before Finance Committee, something could be amended there onto the finance bill without necessarily stopping this one. I'm sympathetic both ways. I believe we do need to address it, but I understand that it may be addressed in a slightly different way, also in a short time frame, if it is not added to this bill.